Hi guys, I'm Telly Inc. with the new Music Buzz Radio 1 and I have Vivian Green with me. How are you tonight?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm good. I know you're tired, just off of stage, and that performance was amazing. I mean, you had the whole crowd on their feet.
Thank you so much.
And we all know you're a queen, but for us queens, you have all of the words like in your music. Every song
Thank you.
pulls
Thank
our souls
you.
out, right?
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your creative process.
Well, you know, I really don't like to think about it too much. I kind of just like to write about what I go through and what those around me go through. And if that's really enough,
Right. That's way
enough
more
material
than enough,
right there. Yeah,
She took us to church.
Yeah, you have sisters, you have cousins, you have besties, you have your own life, and you can always kind of pull from something right there around you. And so that's just what I've always done. So I don't like go into the studio like, okay, this album is going to be this concept, we're going to do this. I don't really do that, you know. I don't like to think too hard about it because then it's not as organic for me.
Exactly.
So yeah, but this album, Vivid, my new album, Vivid, that Kwame produced. Kwame and I did have a few conversations before because he did not want it to be a sad album at all. He's like, you did that, it's great, but you need to do something else. We need something to refresh things and to maybe wake people up. Maybe some people think I haven't done anything since Emotional Roller Coaster, which is insane to me because I have like 5 albums. But you know, it's like if they don't hear it on the radio or on the mainstream, you know,
some people just don't hear it.
The hot and powers of the world. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be on that station. You got to turn the dial.
Right.
But yeah, so a lot of people, you know, think that I haven't had anything out since then. So he's like, listen, so we just gotta wake people up, just give them something fresh, and different. He's like, you know, and you're like a happy person. And I heard all your sad songs, and I'm thinking you're gonna walk in here, this depressed girl, really sad all the time, and you're like the complete opposite. So let's make some music that reflects your true personality this time. And I was like, okay, I can do that.
Yes.
So yeah,
I'm very well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I keep going. I can't keep talking, unfortunately. Say, ooh, 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 say, too much, was tired of love, I had to let her go. I had to go, had to leave. You had to make it hard for me. I gave up too much, to let her go.
How do you feel about the Black Lives Matter movement and everything that we're seeing televised and on social media these days?
I'm sorry.
I know.
I probably have mixed feelings about it. Of course, Black Lives Matter, absolutely and totally. I feel like we have, this is a difficult question to answer.
No, it is, and that's why we have
I feel like that as a community, we really need to coalesce and really find a way to have a unity that I feel like we haven't had since the Civil Rights Movement. And I think, and it's not just about cops killing, you know, black men or black kids. Of course, that's incredibly important. However, I feel like just us as a whole, we need to unite. And I think that's where we will be powerful, and that's where we will be positive, and that's how we get things done. And I think we have to address all of the issues in our community, not just that one. You know, there are lots of issues within our own community. We need to wake up about so many things. We need to learn more about ourselves and learn more about our history and who we are. You know, I think that's so important. I think the African American is a very unique very, very unique people. Like, we are a very unique people. I mean, even Nelson Mandela said that we are like a whole new race of people. They don't even acknowledge us as being African. So we're like the quintessential American to me. Like, nobody's more American than us. You know what I'm saying?
No, right.
And I think that we have to find a way to take pride in it and to take all the pain from the past and somehow turn it into something great. Because I think there's still so much negativity just with, forget anybody else, just within our own community, we don't love each other enough, I feel. So I feel like that is just as important as Black Lives Matter. So I think I never want to say anything negative about Black Lives Matter because, that's an important issue. But I feel like there's a bigger thing that we need to address, a lot of work we have to do just as a people. So I hope nobody's offended by that.
No, we're going to keep spreading the love. Vivian's going to keep spreading the love to everyone in her new music. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Vivian Green, and you've just been buzzed.